Who says that the Ganesh festival is the biggest in Maharashtra in India alone? Here in the UK, where we are at the moment in Dollis Hill, where the Maharashtra Mandal is in the capital of the UK, it is a very, very massive grand affair. You can see behind me, this one is a fort reconstructed from Pune, which is all done by volunteers, which is all done by fans of Ganesha, if I may say so. And with me are people who have been involved with this process of this Ganesh festival for how many years now?
I'm in this my 26th year.
26th year.
This is right from the very first time to now. We are still working.
To now, okay. Another generation we have. You've been associated with the Ganesh festivities here for?
From 2006 onwards, I've
Okay.
been associated with Ganesha.
Okay, so that's exactly a decade.
Yeah.
And you, sir?
But since 1991, which it goes to 26 years, this is 26th year. I was involved when it is inception, thinking about it, and then it actually we planned, and this has happened.
Okay, and it has happened in a very big way, very grand way, absolutely flawless, I must say, at this stage. But I want to go back to 1991 in the UK when you decided to celebrate a Maharashtra-style Ganesh festival in the UK. What were the challenges at that time?
I think there were a variety of challenges. First of all, the Murti, the statue itself. I think we wanted to have the statue made in this country by English clay and the paints itself. To our fortune, by grace of God, we have a person, his name is Kumar Tarpade. He made these two statues. So I think that was the first challenge. Second challenge,
So Ganeshji was not imported.
it is not imported, it is made in Britain, England, London.
British-born Ganesha.
British-born Ganesha. Both of them are British-born. Yes, that was the first one. Second thing is how to have the crowd in this place, because sometimes we can have about 1,000 people, and we have to think of safety, security, and people's really health as well. And due to that reason, we did organization, and now we have young people who, as it is increased, a person like our president, he has really have added outside as well.
Right. So you made sure that people participated, the Murti was ready, the idol was ready, and then the people then came to join in. But what about the end of it? What happened on the 10th day? What was Visarjan like?
Visarjan is generally in India, they always do in a river, in the water which is flowing or which is water is not stable like a tank or something. So we always did in the past this Ganesh Visarjan on the sea, and that was the probably first time occurred in English Channel. And and that's an interesting thing, because the Ganesha was not just made into this country, but it was Visarjan as well. So I think we have fully participated the full Ganesh festival in the right manner as followed in India.
Absolutely, but were permissions a problem? Because, you know, I don't know how the people, the authorities reacted when you said, yes, we worship him and then we're going to put him in the sea. What was their reaction like?
I think, first of all, we did feel whether they will have some problems about it. So people came to seaside in English Channel, very close to Dover in height. What happened is we knew people of the boat club, and they said we will take Ganesha far away from the shore for two reasons. One is it will be deep water, and second thing, the idol itself will not float back to the shore because that is inauspicious. And third thing, they said, make it sure that the paint is safe. We don't want to have any toxic paint. So Kumar Tarpade made it sure. We hired the boat because we knew people, and about 25 to 30 young people came with it, because the Ganesha weighed at that time 45 kilos.
Wow.
A single short person, small person, cannot lift it.
Yes.
So we had these young people came around, and we took it deep inside, and that side the people, local people said, you don't need a permission, because it is rather in deep water, half a mile inside the sea, away from the shore. You can safely do it without worry.
Okay. So somewhere near Dover is where this Ganesha goes to each year?
Nowadays, what has happened is, because it is far away, people from here could not come, and they wanted to participate. So, Sushil Rapatwar, our president, he has taken permission from Thames. This is a special permission only for our idol.
Okay.
Because they have some restrictions regarding thinking about what to do. So last about 3 years, it has been done locally.
Locally. That means it goes to River Thames.
Yes.
Now, Sushil, this is not just fun, but it's also that much more exciting, right? To just begin from scratch, to make the Ganesha of English clay, make sure the paints are organic, and then make sure the Visarjan happens in the right way, going to River Thames. So it's all very British, but so Indian, so beautifully interwoven. In all of these challenges, what has been the reward, the biggest reward for you, Sushil?
Biggest reward has been we being transposed in Maharashtra for these 10 days, So we have tried to recreate that environment here, and along with the cuisine, along with the modakas, and along with the overall aartis, pujas, and the overall entertainment, and the bhakti and the whole feeling, and all the people and all the devotees come in big numbers with lot of shraddha. So that adds to the whole warmth of this festival. But then again, without music, without a lot of music and the dhols and the tashas, So Ganpati is not Ganpati,
For all of us, as people who just come for a darshan, it's great, we come, we go, but we don't know what happens after, which is after the 10th day. So to the police and to the councillors, etc., do you have to keep showing videos and say this is how it happens, this is part of the festivities?
Yeah, initially the first time it was, they didn't really understand what it is. So they said, we'll have to come and visit. I said, you're welcome. So they came here, we invited them, they visited, and we explained the whole process. And they said, that's absolutely fine, as long as you take care of the health and safety of the traffic of your people, which we do. We have got traffic wardens kind of thing. We have got ropes, so we obviously, living in this country, we are fully aware of health and safety. So we ensure that everything is there, and then enjoyment is as long as it's under control, then that's fine.
And so much of it is done by volunteers, Sushil?
It's absolutely everything is done by volunteers. It's absolutely free. Everything is free to attend, to perform, and
Ganesha gives us knowledge how to do it, why to do it, and as well as the energy. I mean, having worked for 26 years here, I find it something energetic to do something here when I arrive. And I think many people probably witness that too.
And hopefully you'll be there for another 26 more to go.
Oh, I can't guarantee that, but I will try my best.
With Ganesha really help, I think you will be here.
All right.
One of the things which we have seen, we came from India, that time we enjoyed Ganesh festival. And what happened is, because of which we are having Ganesh festival here, our children and our grandchildren come here, and they share the same atmosphere, same fun, and same happiness seeing Ganesha here.
For 26 years they've been doing this, so I can clearly say they're experts. Anybody who has queries on how to conduct a festival that's full of fun, that's full of originality, but yet goes back to roots from India, then here's where you should be learning things from. No, we're not in Pune. We're here in London, in north of London to be precise. And what you're seeing behind me is this magnificent, very, very beautiful looking pandal, if I may say so, because that's what happens when it is that time of the year when Lord Ganesha comes to the world and to stay with us for 10 days and then goes back to nature. And making this, I mean, tell me about this theme first of all. Has this been made based on the Shaniwar Vada because Bajirao Mastani released this year?
No, not at all actually. Basically we've been doing this for the last 26 years, and every single year we've been using a different theme. But this year, the group that we have, who actually makes all these decorations, we decided to go big. And then obviously with the President's Sushil Rapatwar, he even agreed. So we went with Shaniwar Vada, and fortunately it's actually
it turned out to be Shaniwar Vada indeed. Do you guys approve of the image? All of you do. Okay, so you've got the approval.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Sirji, this concept of Ganesh festival is something which not many people know, because all of us do know that it's about coming together, making the prasad, making the modaks, bringing in Ganesha, and then the Visarjan happens. But then tell us about how it began.
This was, I don't know exactly how it worked out, but we were under British rule at time, and people were scared to meet. That is sort of curfew, they wouldn't allow them. So Lokmanya Tilak had this idea to gather all the people around and give them the message to see that you shouldn't be afraid of
coming together and rebelling against the British then.
Well, it wasn't rebelling against, because they wouldn't allow that. It's just to pray Lord Ganesh, which they should allow. That was his concept.
Yes, that was the official permission thing.
Yeah, which proved right then, and people started gathering, and different. The idea was to have independence.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
that was Lokmanya.
Yes, Lokmanya's idea indeed. So in a sense, we owe this festival to him, because it was his idea where everybody comes together, because at that time there was this curfew that not more than about 5 or 6 people can come together in one place. So we've got the independence, but then we didn't let go of the concept of coming together.
No,
Indians just need a reason to party, right? To come together.
That's true, and this is a huge occasion. You're not in India, you are in London, but you have this magnificent 10 days festival, done from last 26 years, and obviously it will carry on, which is excellent to see. And all these people participating, the good decorations, everything is excellent.
Feels good?
Excellent, feels amazing.
Are you coming straight from work?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that explains how attractive indeed this event is, if I may say so. How is Gen Next responding to this tradition, Raga?
Very well, actually. The emphasis of having an organization like this, which is 84-year-old now, the emphasis on the youngsters, and they are taking it very well. They enjoy. Some of them might not speak the native language. They still speak English, but yes, they are taking it very well.
Sure. And I'm sure you're coaxing them to talk some bit of Marathi.
Yes, of course.
You do. It took 60 days. Well, Rome was not built in a day, certainly. So Shanivar Vada, how did you expect could be done in about a week's time or so? But this was raised in about 60 days of time. The same material will be refurbished, used again to bring another theme. Indeed. Any thoughts on what next year's theme is going to be?
Not yet.
Do you get this idea just before the festival? How does it work?
Well, we start brainstorming, and then we just come to a decision. Okay, this looks good. Might as well go with this. So that's how it happens.
Okay, lovely. Good luck for the next few years and many years that you will continue to do this.
Thank you very much.
Indeed. And we must say thank you to Lokmanya Tilak for not just bringing us independence, but also giving us the Ganesh festival, which is equal to big party. Not just in India, but in London and perhaps world over. Thank you. Write your feedback, ooe@ndtv.com.